Okay, so let's do chapter 1 practice problems, number 1 on propositions, part A. Which of the following problems are not propositions? So we're going through the list and we're finding the statements that can be determined to be true or false. And you're going to find that the middle three are all going to follow that pattern. The soup is cold, that can be either true or false. Patient has diabetes, true or false. Light is on, true or false. The other statements here, the question, exclamation, they're not going to be propositions. So just 2, 3, and 4 for part A. Part B, we're just going to translate the following English sentences into logical expressions using the definitions. So P is the weather is bad, Q the trip is canceled, R the trip is delayed. Let's go through the first one. The weather is good. Well, the weather is bad is P, so we're going to use the negation symbol, this tilde in front of the P, not P, is going to be your solution. Part 2, the weather is bad, that's P, but the trip is not canceled. When you see the word but, that's logical and, which is the upside down V. And then trip is not canceled, trip is canceled is Q, so not Q, it's going to be that piece. In number 3, you can see in the solution we have the second set being in parentheses or grouped together, and you can see how that happens. The trip is canceled or delayed. So that pretty much just kind of groups that part together. The trip is canceled is Q, and then or is going to be the V, and then we're going to have delayed, so that would be R. And again, the trip is bad is P, and is going to be this upside down V. Okay, part 4, the trip was neither canceled nor delayed. So we can kind of group that together and put the negation in front of it. The trip was neither canceled, so the trip is canceled. The trip is delayed would be inside of the parentheses with the or. You could also use De Morgan's laws. Just take the negation inside of the parentheses here. Each piece becomes its opposite, and then we change the symbol, the or symbol, into and. So either of those would be acceptable in terms of solutions. Okay, then finally, the weather was good and the trip was not delayed. So the weather is bad is P, so we're going to do the negation of that, or not P. And so we have the upside down V. The trip was not delayed, the not R.